Hello YouTube and welcome to Turmoil in the Toybox. I'm your host Aaron Hauser and today we'll be reviewing the Biff Bang Pow Big Lebowski figure 2-pack with the Dude, played by Jeff Bridges, and Walter, played by John Goodman. Right off the bat, these are some really cool figures. Some minor cons with it, but a lot more of the pros for you to weigh. First off, these figures individually are roughly around 9 inches tall. That's actually fairly big. For the price. The price actually is fairly high for these. The 2-pack normally retails about, I want to say $40 for the 2 of them. So if you can, I would recommend them getting them individually, which you can find them. I believe they have them on entertainmentearth.com, which is a great site for movie memorabilia. Normally, I think they retail for about $15 to $17 a piece, which is probably what I would recommend paying for them. 40, I don't know, just a little steep. First off, these are not normal action figures. These are made for very much for display. They have very little in articulation. They have articulation in the shoulders to rotate the arms kind of forward and backward. No articulation in the legs at all. Nothing in the waist. The head can kind of pivot. Of course, this one is kind of stuck in the one place that it was when I got it. So, yeah, that's one thing. However, if you're buying Big Lebowski figures, I hardly doubt you're actually giving this to a child to play with. Yeah, they probably have no idea what a White Russian is anyways, so you just leave it at that. But they're very cool figures, especially if you're getting them just for display. The John Goodman one is very cool. I like that a lot. I love Walter's character. He's kind of the lovable asshole, so, you know, everybody's got one of those in their life. First off, appearance-wise, these figures are kind of cartoony looking, which they look a lot like the actors that portray them, but they are still kind of a little exaggerated facial feature-wise. If you look at that, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I mean, John Goodman's big, but he's not like fat bastard big, so that's one thing. Another is the accessories that come with this. They're kind of limited, but they are cool. They go with the movie theme and everything. Walter has his bowling ball. Dude has his as well. The Dude comes with his cellular phone. So when the Big Lebowski actually calls him, he can make the drop-off, and Walter, of course, actually has the suitcase for the drop-off. That one actually does not have the dirty undies in it, so, you know, that's good. My one complaint with this is, obviously, the articulation is very limited. Another thing that I noticed right off the bat is the bowling balls that actually come with them. You have to jam these fuckers and they're good. They really do not stick well. So, like I said, if you're getting this for display, that's fine, but you really got to position it once and then just kind of leave it. So, and it kind of barely holds in there. So, they're very cool. Like I said, they measure about 9 inches each. So they're good size. A lot of good detail to them. Another thing I liked about them a lot was that the clothes are actually made out of fabric. So, I mean, normally on like the NECA figures, McFarlane, anything from Mezco, most of those ones are actually just molded. But it was kind of cool to see the Dude with, you know, a real cotton hoodie and his, you know, quintessential pajama pants that he always chills in. And you know, Walter's kind of got his work suit on just for whatever the hell he does. But yeah, very cool figures. If you can get them for, I don't know, under $30, around that price, I would get them. If you are a Big Lebowski / Coen Brothers fan, I would definitely pay the $40 for them. I love that movie to death, and it's fucking hysterical to me. So I could not imagine anything greater than actually finding a figure of the Dude and Walter together. That was very cool. I believe Biff Bang Pow actually does have some more in their series. They do have the Jesus, and they have Donnie, and I believe they actually have the narrator from the film, the cowboy, so that's kind of cool. Something else for you to look into if you're, you know, a massive fan of that. But I was happy with these two characters. I think they work really well for what they are. And for display pieces, they're very cool. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.